been so far?
It's like usually because I work,
Mm-hmm.
but I work from home, so I
That's
wasting
good.
my time alone.
So, what do you work like, if I may ask?
I'm graphic designer actually.
Right. And are you working as like more sort of a freelancer, or like are you working for an
No,
agency?
I'm not freelancer. I have a company, then I like remote, I like fully remote.
Right. That's good. So
And
you
how
so
about you?
well, in my case, I have got my own like in terms of my profession, I've got my own business into the e-commerce. That's what I do. And along with that, I also teach English. That is something that I do out of my passion. I love speaking English,
Oh,
teaching
you're an
English.
English teacher.
You can say, yeah, I'm an English teacher.
All right, that's great.
Isn't my English is good enough
Um,
to be a teacher?
Sorry?
Isn't my English is good enough to be a teacher?
Yeah, that's so great. Your English is so good. It's like a fluence.
Perfect. Thank you. I was just trying to be more sarcastic. And yes, how long have you been here? Like on episode?
Mm, I think 2 months.
And
How about you?
I mean, I'll let you guess just randomly, you know.
Because you are English teacher, I think you already joined this so long. Is it 1 year? No?
You were close. So it's almost been like one and a half, yeah, 1.5 years it's been. Uh,
Oh, right.
and
How can you find this?
I mean, how did I found like got to know about this web, this
Yeah,
particular
yeah, yeah.
platform? So it is an interesting actually story. So I was using a very different application, and there was something called Meetup, wherein usually like somebody from USA or like UK, they create an online meeting for like networking, virtual networking, right? And I was there was this Zoom link already that was created. The moment I clicked on that Zoom link, it redirected me to this particular platform, and I very coincidentally landed up on this platform, and I was like, what is this? So
Mm.
for the first time when I actually came here, I was not able to believe. I mean, I was like, where did I stumbled upon? So I rejoined that link for like twice or thrice for my brain to confirm that okay, whatever I'm seeing as a platform is like a very true thing. And then I was
Uh-huh.
like, okay, it's
And you love it.
and since then I've fallen in love with this application. I think it has changed my level of English upside down. I mean, I was good in English, I would say, but I was never good, or I never had an experience speaking with people over a video call like this, and then keeping myself calm with my expressions and my hand gestures and whatsoever. But yeah,
Mhm.
it has been a crazy experience.
Yeah, I just realized something that because you are English teacher, right? So, I feel so insecure right now because I'm not good enough to have a really good conversation and a good grammar. Sometimes I forget about the grammar. That's because I just want to improve my it's like my confidence to speak,
Hmm.
and maybe you can advise me because sometimes I forget about grammar when I want to speak. What is your
Right.
advice for me?
The very first thing and the foremost thing that I'll tell you, Nat, is forget about grammar. When I say forget about grammar, please absolutely forget about grammar. If you ask me
Oh,
what kind of a teacher I am, I think I am the only teacher, or I am a teacher. Like if a student comes to me expecting that, okay, this particular teacher will be able to improve my grammar skills, I am not the right teacher. I tell them that
oh,
go find out some other teacher, because there is literally no involvement of grammar in my curriculum. I do not teach grammar. I don't know grammar. You won't
oh,
believe.
but actually you correct my grammar before. You said did, and I just realized it. Oh my god, I forget about the grammar.
Point is, I myself don't know how I have been able to speak correctly in terms of grammar, but I have no idea the grammatical. I mean, God knows what the way I'm speaking. All this has been very naturally because I've spoken to a lot of people. I mean, if you say what
Oh,
I would suggest to people or like to you, do not give like do not get in your brain. Don't give any existence of grammar. Just take it as a language and speak up with people. Speak up with people without any judgment, like you'll make up a mistake or like anything. Just speak up, and I'm telling you,
just
your
sweet.
English is like really, really good. And often, a lot of people, their English level is good, but they keep over judging themselves. And that is where that
Mm,
over judging leads them to feel underconfident, and that underconfident obviously affects on communication. You're not sounding confident enough, you're not smiling, so things leads to dissatisfaction. But if I tell you, forget about grammar. You don't even have to study grammar, is what I'm telling you. And right now, whatever the current level of English that you are speaking, you don't even have to learn grammar at all. Just speak up with energy. Now, when it comes to that, you don't feel confident enough, that is something you need to speak more and more with people from different countries and everything. And eventually, you will see the confidence within you tremendously.
so, what do you think about me? I mean, my English is really like sometimes I feel insecure.
There
I
is
just
nothing to feel
I just
insecure
know it.
about. I mean, I'll tell you, it is not only you. So there is this tendency of human nature, despite how good you are, right? And today, at this point of generation, like with the generation that we are going through right now, I feel insecure. Like you are saying that you are feeling insecure, like me receiving like hundreds of compliments every single day for my English. Okay, some or the other way, whosoever listens to me, they say that your English is good. But then I watch some certain reels from certain professors, or let's say there are girls, like small little girls of like 12 years, 15 years, right? They're speaking English like absolutely fabulous and in multiple different accents, that too. So I feel insecure watching them sometimes.
Mm,
But then I say that I don't strive for perfection. I never try to perfect myself. I'll take my time, I'll take my way of learning, and that is okay. What do I make sure is that I'm showing up every day on episode as my part of practice, and I'm having a good conversation with one person at least a day, and that is it. And I'm being very consistent with it. So consistency beats perfection. Consistency
mm,
beats
mm.
everything. Okay, so that is it. Keep it simple.
Yeah. If I think again, yeah, it's that's it's not bad actually. It's really for learner. I think
Exactly.
it's a good advice because it's like when we want to say it but someone know what we say, right? And it's a good enough because that is communication. I think that's
Exactly.
the point is a communication. They know what you say. It's good actually, but sometimes yeah I feel like
And the best part is
we need.
that ask questions which you feel very uncomfortable asking. Like, let me ask you, like, if I have to ask you, probably, when was the last time did you danced? Right.
uh,
So that's the question. I mean, how
oh.
often people ask you like, when did you dance last time? So I always used to feel that, always had that curiosity or like that nervousness of, do I need do should I be asking this or that about this person? I end up asking that. So in my life, I go up with this formula. The thing which scares me the most, I will end up doing that first, and that keeps on
Mm,
boosting my confidence. So clearly, open communication. You're not gonna like kill me out of this screen, right? So I can ask you anything.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's the whole
That's
point.
good.
So, by the way, now that I have asked, I would like to have the answer. When did you dance the last time? Do you like dancing?
Actually, I cannot dance.
Not even like alone in your room, like playing up a song, and then probably
I cannot dance.
you should try. You should try sometime. I mean, Listening songs, singing
like
songs.
like a tree I am. It's like a
I,
what?
like a tree, like stand. I mean, you are very stagnant, right? You are not. So I mean, I'll tell you, try ever dancing, alone in your room, closed, nobody's watching you. You yourself will, feel very light, like those release of energies. Okay, all the
Yeah,
stressness.
it must be a difference when someone see you.
Yeah. So you dance alone. I do that often, for my stress release. I sing songs. I think you should also sing songs. So what are your interests in terms of you? What do you do in your spare time?
Watching
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 movies.
movie.
I mean, stop that. You should stop watching reels.
Why? I love it.
That is
It's
something,
not a movie. It's just maybe something like a podcast. It's not always like a movie. We can watch people share something that's to develop ourselves. It's
right?
totally good to watch something.
When is your birthday, Nat?
Where is it? What?
When is your birthday?
Oh, uh, it's November 2002.
I'm sorry,
I'm 23.
your connection was not stable. So all I heard is 2002. What was the
Yeah, 2000.
month and the date you have mentioned?
Is a is a 9 April.
9th of April. Okay, good. And so you like watching podcast, movies? Do you watch like movies, Indonesian movies or like Hollywood?
I like action is a Hollywood sometimes.
Right? Any of
And
your.
K drama, I love it.
All right, all right. Well, I'm not into K dramas. I don't know why, but I get it. I get it.
Yeah, I can guess it.
I mean, I never felt that interest. I'm a little bit of old school person. I'm a little bit of old school, though I'm 23 myself. But I often find, like, myself, like, compared to people of my age, they have a very different interest in terms of entertainment, in terms of, choices of songs. Like, they have a very different taste of
Okay.
musics and everything. And I'm a very old school person. And I like it about myself. It's not like that I don't like
Oh,
it. But yeah, I would listen songs of my dad's generation, their time. I find more meaning. I find it more classic. I find it more vintage.
okay.
Yeah,
A
that's the thing.
classic.
And let's talk about what else can we talk about? I don't know.
Maybe because you're I don't know.
So I'll tell you,
Because
when we
you're
are like, what happens is that when we are like too happy, that is where our brain gets stuck, not sure what to speak. But again, it's fine. I have spoken to a lot of Indonesian people over here, and in fact, I've got so many friends out here. Like, have you ever spoken with somebody from India in these past 2 or 3 months? How has your experience been?
their accent is not clear actually.
Right,
It's not like you. I mean, really cannot so fast. So I need to say, can you say it again? Like
right.
it's an Indian because maybe the accent, right?
Hmm. Am I going too fast for you?
Actually, not. I still follow your what do you say? I can understand.
Perfect, perfect. And you like traveling?
Uh, I like it, but I work from home.
So, what would you consider yourself as in terms of personality? More of an introvert or an extrovert?
Wait, it's actually so fast.
So, would you consider yourself? Are you more of a person introvert or an extrovert?
Oh, I'm introvert.
Okay,
Yeah, but actually in the college, I'm so active. Initiation and then
right.
become master ceremony, but it's just part of my life, like a job.
Hmm. So the job made you a whole different Natalia, isn't it?
Yeah, and right now I work from home, and it feels like I still alone.
So how do you spend your weekend?
Oh wait, I think
Anyways, don't
I should
worry.
do
Here,
something.